not a tie, it's a t-shirt that you can see through my lab coat. But anyway, I'm now streaming. Hey,
Okay, punching.
oh god. Hey guys,
There's
Kiefer
water.
here. Um, I am now playing Minecraft. I am currently playing Minecraft with my deranged mother. Hello.
Hello.
First things first, okay. Quick lesson in Minecraft server etiquette. Do not ever leave trees floating like this. You will get a hit put out a gun on you.
I don't know how to unhit it or unfloat it.
Okay. First of all, I can see you've already figured out movement. You can press E to open your inventory.
I have an inventory,
Yes.
brown
Oh.
mushroom, and 2 oak logs.
Oh God. Okay. Well, first thing you want to do,
And I have a recipe book.
yes. First thing we're gonna want to do is just you want to fully punch down a tree like this one here. Oh.
I accidentally closed the game.
Okay, I'll give you a minute. Oh jeez.
This is why teaching your mom is confusing for everybody involved.
Oh jeez. Oh man. For a little
It gave
background.
me an error message. Stupid error message. Okay, I see the armadillo running.
Okay. For a little background, my mother has played like 3 PC games before ever. She played a lot of Civ. I remember that. There was
I
some,
did.
there was DDO. Um, me and my mother are no longer allowed to play DDO together. It doesn't end well. It
No,
really doesn't.
because you're mean. Ooh, I think I'm back on, but I
Hello.
am small. I can't big the world.
Are you in windowed mode?
Uh huh.
Okay, press escape to free your mouse, and then you can click the full screen button.
I big the world.
Congratulations. Okay,
Now, how do
so
I fix my
do you
floating
want to
tree?
break down the rest of this tree, like the rest of the
I
logs?
think I figured it out.
Yay. Fun fact: when you break all the logs of a tree, as long as it's not, as long as the leaves aren't connected to another nearby tree, it actually breaks down all the leaves too over time. They'll decay, which is kind of cool.
Do I have to jump to get it?
Well, you can hump up on this bottom log and stand on it to get more height to break the top ones.
Oh,
If you don't have enough height for that.
let me see. Did I do it?
There's leaves above you.
Okay. Wait. I'm trying to get on the log. I'm not very good.
you need to you need to jump and remember that you move the mouse to look around.
Okay.
Yeah. And you
So,
can also look up and down as well, which allows you to look up to break the leaves that are directly above your head, and then you can jump up on the log to break the 2 logs that are up there.
do I have to jump and walk at the same time?
Yes. You're gonna need to. Oh boy.
Ooh.
I'm collecting
Well,
leaf
I'm hitting my
litters.
head on the branches. Ah!
Let me just.
You may need to get the rest of this tree.
Okay. Do you want to try
That's
punching down a
alright.
different one?
Why can't I get up there?
Well, oh, you're on it.
I did it.
Now you can look straight up to break the logs above you. Oh my god. Yes! She did it, chat! She did it!
That
Congrats!
wasn't very easy, just so you know.
I'm certain it's not when you don't have a lot of experience. But yeah, good job, Mom!
Thanks.
Okay, now you
I
should
did
have
something good.
now you should have some wood in your inventory. You want to open up your inventory for me with E?
Okay. And that's how I do it on Stardew as well, so I can remember.
Yeah.
I've
Now,
got leaf litter.
yes, you do. Leaf litters are pretty common in forests. They don't do much, but they are kind of a nice decoration. You can also use them as furnace fuel, which can come in handy early game. But anyway.
Okay, so I've got 4 oak logs.
Yeah. You should have a little 2x2 window with the word crafting above it. A little 2x2
Yeah, I see it.
grid. Okay. Place. Okay, what you want to do is you want to pick up your oak logs, right click with them into one of those slots to place one of them into that little crafting window, and you should get the option to make oak planks.
Okay, let me try again.
Okay. I was worried about this one being the hardest part.
Oak plant?
Mm-hmm.
I can only put 2 in there. It doesn't let me put 1.
Did you, like, right click and drag down?
You told me to right click it, didn't you?
I told you. Never mind. Just make sure that only one of the 4 slots has oak logs in it, and you should be fine.
Okay.
If you put
I can make oak planks.
That's exactly what you want to do.
How many do I want?
You're going to need 4 for what I'm teaching you to do right now.
Oh, well, I've got 12.
Okay, well, that's fine. You can use them for like a million other things later. Now, what you want to do is you want to put 1 oak plank in each of those 4 slots in the crafting window. You can hold right click and drag to put 1 item in each slot.
Oh. Well, I've got 3 in each slot.
Okay, that's fine. You want to click once to make a crafting table on the result.
I see it. I got a crafting table.
Congratulations! Now I'm going to teach you how to place stuff. You're going to want to close out of that. Oh, it is getting dark. Uh-oh.
How do I close out?
Just press E or escape to close your crafting menu.
Okay.
Either one should work.
Yeah, I'm out.
Now, you want to hold the crafting table in your hand. You can use the scroll wheel to switch what inventory slot you have equipped, or just use a mouse button, just like with Stardew.
Okay, I've got it.
A number button, I mean. Okay, and you want to just look at the ground and right-click with it to place it, just not directly below you, so you're not trying to place it in an obscured spot. Congratulations! You placed a crafting table! And now you can right-click on that to get a 3x3 crafting window, which lets you make a lot more stuff. But for right now, we need to hurry up and get some kind of a house constructed to keep us safe from monsters.
So what do I do?
Right now, just kind of get out of there. We're in here and follow me over to the beach.
Wait, I'm stuck.
Oh boy. You're never stuck in Minecraft. You can almost always break something.
Okay, so just break stuff as I go. I see you.
Yeah.
Now I've lost you again. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Also, by the way, you can either hold control or double tap W to sprint. Essentially, we just need to build up walls around in a little circle to give us a safe place.
I lost you again.
A box will be fine. Mom, turn around. Turn around. Hi.
I'm trying.
Oh God, we're so gonna
I
die.
don't see you.
I'm on top of a big wooden box, or the makings of one at least. Mom, turn around directly behind you, 180 degrees. Hello.
I see you now.
Yeah. I need you to. We just need to make a box.
Okay. I've got some planks.
Yep, exactly what we need. Just get in here. I'll put the blocks down. This will keep.
I can't get up that high.
You don't need to. There's a hole in the walls. I put a hole so that we could walk through.
Ooh.
Right here.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh,
I
God.
just can't get to it. I'm in!
Okay! You're okay. This will keep us safe from everything but spiders. I'm gonna get some extra wood so that I could, finish the roof. I guess you could just stay safe for now. Oh, God. We're gonna...
Do you want my planks?
That would actually be huge. One moment. I just need a block so that I can get back in.
Okay.
I should have made an axe. Oh, crap! Okay,
I put all my oak planks down.
great. Break, 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 break. No! Shit! Crap! Okay, this isn't ideal.
I hear the... Is that a bear?
No, they're zombies! Crap. And this is why we
You're
have keep
dead.
inventory on. Yeah, and they're coming into there. You can just click to hit them.
That's what I'm doing. I'm hitting.
You did it! You actually killed it! Okay. Now I'm just gonna put this here. Okay, and when you said you put them down, you really mean you put them down.
Well, I thought that's what I was supposed to do.
Fun fact, you can press Q to drop an item that you're holding. For future reference.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and make both of us swords.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
But I beat up the zombie.
You did! Good job!
Doo-doo-doo. Will
Okay.
it be a wooden sword?
Yeah, for now. It's not ideal, but it'll work. Also, try not to hit me with it. That would hurt.
Oh. So I can hurt you with a sword?
Yes. I
So
probably
if I
shouldn't
get
have...
mad at you because you don't take the trash out, I can hit you with my sword?
I probably shouldn't have said that! I've made a mistake!
There. I broke one too.
Good job. Now I'm just good.
Where are you?
I'm up here.
Are you still in here with me?
I'm up on one of the walls.
Oh, you put a crafting table in there.
Yep.
Okay.
If
So
you...
I'm gonna craft myself a sword.
I already gave you one, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
You can still make something
That's
if you want.
good.
Why don't you try making a pickaxe? And you know, if you click on the green book, you can open up a whole crafting menu. It just has a list of all the crafting recipes, and you can just click to have them be automatically put in. I probably should have used that to teach you how to craft.
Okay.
That probably would
So
have...
I want the pickaxe.
Yep.
Does it take stuff from my inventory then?
Yes. You're gonna need 3 planks and
Oh.
2 sticks for that.
I think I did it. Did I do it?
I don't know. Can you show me the pickaxe?
I don't have one in my inventory.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't have what I need.
You still need to click the little output box to get the item when you're done. But if you don't have the stuff
Yeah,
you need,
I did.
then... Okay. What are you
Okay.
missing? What do you have?
Let's see. I have an oak log,
Okay.
2 sticks,
Okay.
leaf litter, 6 leaf litter, rotten flesh, wooden sword, and 1 oak plank.
Okay, then I'm just gonna toss you the 2 oak planks I have, and that should give you all the materials you need to go ahead and make your pickaxe. Or you could have just broken down that wood log into 4 planks, and you could have made it that way. But, this works
Okay.
for now. And the pickaxe is going to be a big deal because it's pretty much one of, if not the most important tool in Minecraft.
I'm having issues. I can't find my thing now. There we go. There's my recipe book. I lost it. But now it's not giving me the pickaxe. I'm confused.
Are you in the crafting table
here we
menu
go.
or just your inventory?
I think I'm now on the crafting table menu. No.
Oh, I wish I could see what you're seeing.
I'm just poking stuff.
Oh
It's not getting me anywhere.
no.
Okay. No, I'm not on the crafting table. Okay, so I'm gonna escape with the E and then hit the crafting table.
You right click on it to open the menu.
Okay, I'm seeing it now. So I made a pickaxe. I did it!
Yeah! You have a
I want to make a ladder
pickaxe!
too, but I don't have enough sticks.
Here. A present. You should have the recipe for sticks in your crafting guide, and I'm gonna let you try to figure out how to make those ladders yourself. From what I've already showed you how to do.
Oh, okay.
Good luck!
Okay, sticks. I can make 4 sticks. But where'd they go? Oh, it's saying I don't have enough for sticks.
Well, you need to break down the wood logs into wood planks first, so that you'll have the materials.
I see. Okay, now I have oak planks.
There's a lot... Something that this game has that Stardew really doesn't is multi-step crafting. You need to make components in order to make stuff out of those components to get what you're actually going for.
You do that some in Stardew, but not this. Okay.
Complex. Yeah. Trust me, it's not this bad most of the time. There are a ton of multi-step crafting recipes in the base game. Modded is a different story, but don't worry about that. You're fine. I don't intend to subject you to mods.
I have 3 ladders now.
Congratulations.
Do I need 3?
Well, it automatically makes 3 when you make 1. So yeah, if you want to use those for something, feel free to. But right now, what I'm actually gonna show you how to make something very important. I got you 2 more oak logs. I would like you to go to try and make a chest.
Oh, okay.
You've played Stardew, you know how important storage is.
I do. Showing all. Okay. I'm finding the chest recipe, so give me a second.
Don't worry, I am giving you your second.
I see a barrel.
Barrels are cool too. They're a little bit cheaper than chests, but they don't have all the same functionality. But
I don't
right now make a chest.
Oh, okay. Oh, quit. No. I don't think I have a chest on my menu.
You should.
I've got a barrel.
Okay.
But I don't have a chest.
In that case, turn those 2 oak logs into planks for me. And then you just want to put them in the crafting table in a ring. Like, 1 in every slot of the crafting table except the middle.
Okay, I'm working on it. I've got... Okay. I have to turn my oak logs into planks first, though.
Yes.
Okay, give me a second here. Okay, now I've got what I need, I think. Almost there. I made a chest!
You did it! Okay, place it down. Just wherever you'd
Oh.
like to.
Okay. Give me a second to get out of the menu. And I'm going to go forward. Oh, I forget how to collect stuff on my menu. There we go. Nope. Do I right click to put it down?
Yes. Right click is always place.
I
Good.
did it.
Good job! Right click is the button to place and interact. Now watch what happens when I place my chest next to it.
It becomes a bigger chest.
Yep.
Interesting.
Now,
Can I make it even bigger?
nope, that's the maximum size, unfortunately.
Okay.
But the large chest is a massive improvement over a normal chest for obvious reasons. With how hard it is to make bigger chests in Stardew, it's insanely easy in Minecraft, which is kind of funny to me.
Okay. I put all my stuff except my pickaxe and my sword in there.
Yep. Now, I'm going to Now, are you ready for things to get a little bit more complicated? It's not too bad, but a little bit more complex.
Probably not, but let's do it.
Okay. We want to come over here to the grass, not on the sand. Sand is not ideal for what we're doing here because it is affected by gravity. Let me show you. Most blocks...
Oh, wait. I see a mushroom. I'm going to get the mushroom and then I'll come back.
Okay.
I can't get it.
You punch it.
Oh, I punched the mushroom?
Yeah, you punch it to break it, and then you can pick it up.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah. Let me show you real quick. Watch what happens when I place the sand. It's affected by gravity, unlike most blocks, like dirt, which aren't. So, that's something worth keeping in mind. That's what's called a block property, and a lot of blocks have unique effects like that, and which should be taken into account for building or terrain and whatever. But here's the thing I actually want to show you how to do. You have to hold down to break something, actually. Remember? Like when you were breaking the trees? Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Now, what I'm going to show you how to do now is a little more complicated. Basically, you want to dig a downward staircase like this. And you want to go down just a few blocks until you reach a gray-looking block. Can you try and do that for me? Don't do it on the sand. It makes it a lot harder. But you just have to kind of do like this into the dirt.
Oh, so I've got to be looking at grass.
Yeah, you look at the thing you want to break, and then you hold left click to break it.
I made a hole. Is that what I want?
No, but, you know, if you dig 3 blocks down and put a block above you, you will be safe from monsters, which is kind of nice, but, you know.
Yeah, now I'm stuck in your hole.
Just walk forward and hold space. There you go. You escaped. Good job. Okay.
Okay.
So,
if I want this to work, my hole here, I can dig a hole in front of it.
yep.
And then one more.
Yep, there. And
Now-
then you can dig.
Now, do I have staircases?
You just need to keep digging downward in a staircase pattern. You never want to dig straight down because you won't be able to get back up very easily, and also because you can risk falling into a dangerous area like lava.
Okay, so let me see if I can get out of this. I did it.
Yeah.
What's this?
That's sand. Remember when I placed that earlier to show you how sand falls?
Yeah. Okay.
But as you can see, you actually did expose that gray block I was talking about.
Did I?
Yeah. Right there. You see it at the very bottom there?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You can break that with your pickaxe to get cobblestone. And that's what we need for the next thing I want to show you. So I'm going to get a few pieces myself. And when you do that, you get an achievement called Stone Age. Make sure that you use your pickaxe to break it. Trying to break it with your fist would take forever, and you wouldn't actually get anything for it.
Okay. I just have to remember how to switch. Hey, I did it!
Good job! Alright. Now, you want to get a bunch of that, actually, because that is a very important material for the early game.
Okay.
While you're working on that,
Am I going to be able to get back out if I go in there and work on it?
just make sure you do a staircase pattern on your way down so that you'll have a safe way up. I promise you this stuff gets a lot easier as you do it more. You'll get into a sort of rhythm with it, and it becomes so much easier. While you're working on that, I am going to put a roof on our house so that spiders can't climb over the walls and murder us.
Yeah, I don't like spiders.
Me neither, they suck. Although I actually kind of enjoy fighting them in Minecraft because it feels a lot more dynamic with how they move than a lot of the other mobs, but that's not the point. But that also makes them one of the more tricky things to deal with for a new player. Now how much stone do you have? How much cobble?
12?
Okay,
16.
Okay, that is enough for what we want to do. Can you come back to the house for me?
I can try.
Good luck.
I'm still not very good at jumping out of stuff.
You'll get the hang of it, I promise.
I did it!
Did you connect our holes? One moment.
I think so.
I'm sorry.
Pretty cool, huh?
I find that very entertaining. I don't know why.
Okay. I lost you. Are you inside?
Yes, I am.
I need to go inside then.
Yes, you want to get inside and interact with the crafting table. Just walk through the door.
Okay, I made it inside.
All right, and by the way, this door is also interactable. You can right-click to open and close it, which is kind of cool. Just so you know.
Okay, what am I doing with the crafting table?
First of all, do you have sticks?
Sticks. Nope.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
I've got a mushroom.
Here are some
Go
sticks
ahead.
for you. Now, I want you to go ahead and make a stone axe and a stone pickaxe.
Okay. Stone axe. Done. Stone pickaxe. Boop. Done.
And now,
I did it.
I want you to make a furnace.
What about a stone sword?
We can do that later. Right now, I'd say a furnace is probably a little more important.
I see it. Done.
Alright, now I want you to just place that down.
Oh.
The furnace is going to be very important. Oh.
Am I ever going to have a bigger inventory than just those few blocks? I threw it on the floor. How's that? Or did you want me to actually place it properly?
You want to place it.
Like, right click.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put it in this corner.
I think you need to back up a little bit because you're inside the block you're trying to place it on. There you go.
Okay,
And
I got it.
now, if you want to right-click on the furnace, you'll see a new menu.
Yay!
Essentially, you can
What can I make?
put fuel in the bottom, which is a lot of different things, but what we have access to right now is leaf litters. And then whatever you want to cook in the top slot, and you can heat that item in some way to get something different. Like if you put sand in there, you can get glass back. Mushrooms don't.
I'm cooking a mushroom.
Mushrooms don't cook.
Why didn't that work?
Mushrooms
Okay,
don't.
I'll put sand in.
Yeah, and that will give us glass, and we can use that to put like windows in the house at some point. But what
So we
I'm
can watch
doing is
the
I'm
monsters
actually
try to get us?
What did you say?
Do we want windows so we can watch the monsters try and get us?
Well, I mean, windows more or less are just aesthetically pleasing.
Okay.
It's also worth noting that glass doesn't yield when broken unless you have an enchantment called Silk Touch. But you see what I'm holding here? I'm going to give you one piece of this and one of my sticks. And I want you to go to the crafting table and craft a torch. Because what I just gave you was charcoal, which you get by smelting wood. Wood logs, specifically.
Okay, here's the crafting table. So I want to make a torch.
Mm-hmm. Torches.
I made 4.
Yep. One piece of charcoal and one stick makes 4 torches.
I want to make a glass bottle. Can I? No, I don't have enough glass.
Yeah, you would need 3 pieces of glass for that. I can, if you want, we can try and make that for you. It doesn't really have a lot of uses at this point in the game, but
nah, it's fine.
Yeah. It's used for potion making later. But that's kind of a whole can of worms. Now, would you like to place down one of those torches?
Sure. And I'm going to place it, not drop it.
Correct.
Okay, where do I place it?
Somewhere in the house. You can put it on the wall, in the hall, or on the floor. It's up to you. And look at that! It's so much brighter now.
Does that make me brighter about the game?
No comment. Anyway!
Okay.
I'm also going to real quick put a couple torches on the outside of the house so that we can see it from further away at night. Just make it a little easier to find our way back. Also, fun fact, in areas that are lit up, monsters don't spawn.
Nice. There, I placed some torches. Did you see?
Yes, I did. Oh, it's raining. Honestly, I don't like rain. The rain doesn't really do much of anything. It puts out fire, and makes it so fishing is a little bit faster, but we can't even fish because we don't have the stuff for it. Also, we probably shouldn't be out at night with you being so inexperienced. That's a good way to get you killed.
Fine. I'm the one who punched a zombie dead. I want you to remember that.
The same one I'd hit like 8 times before it got into the area you were in?
I won.
And I was fighting 2 and you were fighting 1 and I still managed to do enough damage while protecting you.
Can I eat the mushroom?
No. But you can eat those rotten flesh, although I wouldn't recommend it. It's very much a desperation meal. Oh, I already ate it. I'm sorry. That was rude. We do need to get food, though. That is kind of an issue. We don't have any. When morning hits, we'll probably go and hunt a bit.
I put all but my tools into the chest.
Yeah, I noticed. Do you want to take out that one stick and those 2 pieces of cobblestone and go ahead and make yourself a stone sword?
Yeah. Cobblestone. Okay. So then I go to the crafting table.
By the way, you should know that I kind of suck at this game too by most standards. But, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, you're better than me.
Yeah. And maybe one day that'll be impressive.
I'm getting low on hearts. Is that because we haven't eaten or because I fought a zombie?
Hearts go down when you take damage. The other thing is hunger, which is on the opposite side of that little bar from hearts, which go down over time and as a result of sprinting and jumping and stuff. It doesn't go that fast when you jump.
Oh, and I can hold down the space bar and I'll just keep jumping.
Yes.
I'm learning. That was fun.
I can show you fun too. Yo,
No.
Fuzz, welcome in. Nice to see you in chat. Sorry.
Somebody's there?
What?
Is somebody in chat?
Yeah, a streamer that I've talked to a few times, Fuzz. I've rated them a couple
Hi,
times.
Fuzz.
They rated me once. It's fun. I am teaching my mother to play Minecraft.
When can we go outside again? I want to punch stuff.
Well, if you want to try and fight stuff, we can go out and fight some mobs. We have keep inventory
No,
on, so
how-
dying isn't that big of a problem.
How long is
A full Minecraft
night?
A full Minecraft night is, I believe, 10 minutes long.
Oh, well, that's taking too long. I'm gonna go mine.
Okay. If you want to mine, go for it. You know what? Just letting you explore a little bit is probably fine. Is probably a good idea. I'm gonna go get us some food.
Okay, I'm gonna punch stuff.
Good luck.
Oh, I should be using my pickaxe.
Yeah, and make sure you use the stone one. You break stuff way faster that way.
Okay, but I want to get rid of my wood pickaxe. Right?
You can put it in
Like,
storage
put
and
it in the chest.
yeah, you can put it in storage, and we can actually use old wooden tools as furnace fuel, which is kind of nice.
I think I'm stuck in the hole.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm making it out. Maybe.
There you go. I freed you. Oh no, you went back down.
Am I up?
You're up.
Yeah, I'm up.
Good
Okay.
job.
I want to put my stuff into storage.
Yeah, I'm going to cook up some of the meat.
If I can find the door. I am not very good with this door.
Maybe I
I
should
can
make
get
a.
out, but I can't get in.
I'll make a double door real quick.
That's a good idea. Okay, I got more dirt, but I'm putting it in the box. How big can I make the stacks?
Stacks go up to 64, but tools are non-stackable.
Okay.
You know how, like, rings are unstackable on Stardew for some annoying reason?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the
Okay,
same with tools.
I did it. It's
Yeah.
not night anymore, is it?
It is not night anymore, but it is raining, so monsters like this zombie aren't dead yet, so be careful.
Oh,
I took care of it.
I heard it.
Yeah. Zombies are not friendly.
I fell into your hole.
One moment. I think my...
Do I lose health if I fall in your hole?
If you fall too far, you take damage. Hello.
Oh. Hello. I'm having a hard time remembering how to switch weapons, tools, whatever you want to call them.
It's not too hard.
I unlocked a new recipe.
Oh. What did you get that unlocked a recipe?
Oh.
Can you check your inventory for me? Oh, you generally don't want to... That's iron! Oh, you got lucky!
Okay.
Yeah. Iron can be used to make... Hey, don't do that. My mom is probably gonna kill me more than the monsters do.
I got another new recipe.
Nice.
I'm trying to see what I got, but I can't tell. Oh, now I know how. Andesite?
Oh, nice. Andesite, I assume you unlocked the recipe for polished andesite. Real quick, I'm just
I
gonna...
have no idea. Ooh,
That's food.
I hit you with my axe.
No, you
and
didn't.
that time it wasn't deliberate. Okay, good.
Yeah, I gave you food. You can hold right click while holding it in order to eat it if your hunger gets too low.
I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little meat things.
That's hunger bars.
Okay, I've got 8, so do I need to eat?
It maxes out at 10, so not yet. That steak I gave you will restore 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So I don't want to eat until... What?
Sorry, I found a cave, but there's a skeleton trying to murder me in it.
You want me to come?
Took
I'm
care of
sure
it.
I can take care of it for you.
I took care of it, don't worry. Anyway,
Oh, Uh-oh. I can't tell which way is up.
You can place a torch down if it's too dark.
I don't think that's the problem. I can't tell.
I don't know how to help you with that one, Mom.
Uh-oh.
Actually, why don't I just... There we go.
I see you. Are you up?
Yes, I am up.
Okay. So how do I get there? I think I dug myself down so far that I can't get out.
I'm coming to save you. Oh
That's good. 'cause
Oh, you
somebody's got
actually
me.
did. Okay, give me a moment. Hey, do you have those ladders from earlier that you made?
They're in the chest.
Oh, okay, crap. I'll dig us a staircase.
Sorry.
It's
I
fine.
thought I was digging one, but I guess not.
Yep, like this.
Can I come now?
Yes, you should be able to. Up here. you're...
I can't see. How am I supposed to know?
Wait a minute, is your brightness set to the default still?
Yes.
Okay. Open your pause menu, click on video settings, and you should see a brightness slider.
How do I open my pause menu?
Escape.
Okay.
Slide the brightness slider from the very bottom to the very top.
Option. Video settings?
Yes.
Smooth lighting?
No, you should see a brightness option. Like a little slider.
I see it. It was in the middle. Now it's on top.
Alright, now
Okay.
you should be able to see a bit better.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I completely spaced on that.
I blame you.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, copper. I've been completely ignoring this. Mostly because it's useless, but it's here, so.
I dug a hole.
Congratulations.
Now, how do I get out? I'm
There's a
looking for the next
staircase.
step. There it is. I see it. I think. I'm not very good.
You'll get the hang of it.
I made it out!
Yes!
Okay. I'm gonna break another tree. That was easier.
And you can use and you can use your stone axe that we made earlier to break it
I
faster.
did. Oh, but I think I'm leaving it floating again.
Please break the entire tree.
I'm trying. There we go. I see it now.
Nice. And also, I have enough wood
Did
that
I
I
get it?
can make something else. Oh, I'm coming to see. Ew. Oh.
That one?
You're. Oh my. There's.
Am I missing
There's a
one?
couple more logs in the leaves.
Okay, let me see.
Oh boy.
Is it where you are?
I am now standing directly below them.
Okay, those look like leaves to me.
Okay. Yeah, those are birch logs. There's not really a functional difference between them and and oak logs, other than the fact that they are a different color and they make a certain YouTuber angry for some reason. No one knows why.
Oh.
Absolutely no one knows why birch makes him so angry. It is unclear.
Okay. I see floating logs. Is that like branches of the tree?
Yeah, that is. These are bigger trees that are honestly a lot harder to chop down.
Oh, well,
You actually are probably going to need to like scaffold up using some other blocks you have on hand in order to get up there.
okay. Let me see if I can figure that out.
All right, good luck. Content. Oh, hey, sugarcane. I'm just gonna take this and start a simple farm for it back at our place. There's a few things we can do with that. Sugarcane is very easy to farm early on because there's no real infrastructure required. You just kind of place it next to water on sand or dirt and it grows.
I think I did it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I didn't build a scaffold. I
You
just
did
built
it!
a couple blocks up.
You can just break. Now, if you want, you can just pick up those logs again because you don't really need to leave them there and it looks kind of ugly.
Okay. So I just pick them up, or do I have to chop them?
You have to chop them, and as you see what you did there, you created a stripped birch log. You can create stripped versions of any logs just by right-clicking on them. It's with an axe. It's not
Yep.
hard, but you know.
Give me a new recipe.
I'm pretty sure it just lets you make a few different things out of it. Yeah. It's not really anything special. It's just kind of the birch version of a recipe you already had, most likely.
Oh. I think I'm getting the hang of chopping the whole tree.
That's great.
Didn't think I'd ever get there, did you?
We just need to make sure not to put you on a Minecraft server for sure that you've learned that, because otherwise you're going to be murdered and there will be bounties put on your head.
Can you actually put a bounty on someone?
I mean, there isn't a feature for it, but you pretty much can. I've seen people on Minecraft servers build like wanted boards with like names on them and a reward if you kill them.
I am for sure getting the whole tree, I think.
Good. But also, be careful because it is getting dark. But we're actually not going to have to worry about nights too much anymore because I actually have something else I want to show you when we get back home. I should
But
probably...
I'm breaking crap.
You... I'll
What
get
are
you
these
power.
white things on the ground?
Those are flowers. They're specifically lily of the valley, which I just realized that's actually kind of cool. These are rare. You don't find them in a lot of places, so it's kind of cool to see a little patch of them like this.
And I shouldn't dig them all up like I did?
It's fine,
Okay.
but we can actually
Am I
break.
following you?
I would like to go home so I can show you something else I want to do.
Okay.
It's not a big
So
deal.
I'm following you.
Yep, just for a moment. And then you can go back to doing whatever you want to do in a second. Oh, we should actually probably expand the house soon. But, we'll worry about it later.
Well, so we don't have to sleep at all in this game?
Actually, that's what I'm about to teach you.
Oh, okay.
Sleeping is not required, but it is beneficial because it can allow you to skip a night.
Oh, okay.
Also, there's special monsters that appear that if you don't sleep. So, yeah. We should make sure.
Are they like hallucinations from lack of sleep?
They're called phantoms, so I think canonically, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Open up the crafting table and make a white bed using the woolen planks I gave you.
Okay, a wide bed.
White bed, actually.
White bed. Got
Yes, because that's the color of wool you have.
Putting the rest of my crap into inventory. Because I had no room for the bed. Okay. Now I have a white bed in my inventory.
Awesome. Now you want to right click that and place it down like you've been doing with other stuff. Keep in mind that it's too long, so, you know. And now you just right click on the head of the bed to sleep. Not only does that skip the night, but in addition, it also sets your spawn point. So if you die, you'll respawn right next to your bed instead of at the world spawn.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
Although they're pretty close, aren't they?
Yeah, the world
Did I just
spawn's
beat
only
up
like
the
right
door?
over there, but respawning in the house could come in handy if it's late, if it's night and monsters are about. Oh, there's...
Okay.
This is unchopped. I'm going to fix because it gives me brain hurt.
Sorry.
It's fine.
There's something up ahead that I haven't seen before, so I'm running that way.
Alright.
Oh, apples.
Oh,
I found
cool.
some apples.
Yeah, apples are nice. Those are good food, and they can also be used to craft golden apples, which are very useful for combat, especially. Because they give you regeneration, resistance, and an effect called absorption. Long story short, absorption gives you extra health temporarily, while resistance makes you take less damage, and regeneration just refills your health over time.
I just picked up a bunch of lilac.
Nice.
Will they help with anything?
You can break them down to get dye, which means you could use it to change the color of your bed if you wanted to.
No, I don't care.
Dyes
now
can also be
I'm-
used on a few other things like wool, concrete, terracotta.
Okay.
It does have its uses.
Oh, okay. So what did I just get there? I got dandelion.
Nice. Dandelions are yellow
Are those
dye.
helpful?
Yeah, every flower is pretty much just for making dye.
I'm floating. I'm underwater.
Oh.
How do I get out?
You hold space to swim up.
I got it. Okay.
Try not
I
to
didn't
drown.
die.
Drowning is bad.
Okay. I want to steer clear of the water until I figure out better what I'm doing.
Yeah, probably smart. Because you can drown in this game.
Okay. Sounds like something I would do, doesn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. There's kind of some rock on the ground that I'm getting.
Rock on the ground. Oh, that's gravel. When breaking
Does
it,
it
you have a
help?
chance to get flint instead of just plain gravel, and it's also used to make concrete, which is kind of neat.
Hey.
Flint will come in handy because we can combine it with iron to get flint and steel. Also, real quick. Oh, you didn't put it away. Okay.
What?
I remembered that you found iron, and I was going to show you something cool we can do with it, but you didn't put it away.
Okay. Sorry.
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I brought water into that area that I just mined.
Yeah, that's fine. Water flows like that.
But I can still run on there and it's okay. I won't die?
Yeah, but going up against the current to get back up will be a little slow.
Okay.
By the way, since you can swim vertically, a lot of people will actually just make long vertical tunnels of water that they can swim up in order to get up and down faster in their base.
Oh.
It's called a water elevator. I find that neat. People will also sometimes use special blocks that let them create whirlpools and upward currents that will allow them to move faster up and down their elevator. We won't have access to those blocks for a while, but it is kind of neat.
I'm gonna run back. How do I find my house if I've gone far?
You desperately hope that you remember the way.
Oh, okay. Well,
There are
obviously I did.
there are a few items we can get later on that will help with that, like the lodestone compass, but we would need a lot of iron for that.
Okay. I want to go to the chest and put my crap in it.
I'm actually going to reposition your bed. I'm very sorry, but it is very in the way at the moment.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. I got flint,
Yeah.
dandelion, lilac, sticks, lots of sticks.
Yeah, you're going to notice that a lot. You're going to get a lot of those.
Okay. And an apple.
Nice. Did you
How
not?
come it says large chest and then it says inventory separate?
Because your inventory and your large chest are separate things.
Okay, help
Like-
me understand.
The bottom part where it says inventory is the items you have in your inventory, while the part up top where it says large chest is what's in the large chest, and you can transfer items between them while that's open.
Okay, so I always carry what's in my inventory, correct?
Yes.
All right. And I cannot make my inventory bigger than what it is.
Nope. There are a handful of items that do help with inventory management, though. Like the bundle, which lets you mix and match items of different types into a singular stack, but items only stack to 64, so that's not particularly powerful, but it is helpful if you're getting like a lot of
Okay.
different stuff for some reason.
Did you make an arrow?
No, I got it from killing a skeleton earlier.
Oh, okay.
Um,
All
and,
right, I'm
real-
out of the chest.
and by the way, with this raw iron, we can actually use our furnaces. If you put the raw iron into the furnace, like I just did, you get an iron ingot out, which you can use to craft stuff with.
Okay. Can we both be in the chest at the same time?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
That's one difference between this and Stardew that I am very, very happy with.
Okay. Thank you.
Also, can you stop for a second? I want to show you how to do something. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not helicoptering too much.
No, I just like breaking stuff.
Okay. Hello.
I'm here. Hi.
Oak planks.
Look in your hand.
Iron ingot. I'm holding a crafting table. You can right click on our crafting table, and I want you to make a shield using the materials I just gave you. Trust me, you'll find it useful.
Iron breastplate? Or is it actually called a shield?
It's actually called a shield.
Alright, let me see if I can find it. Is there a subcategory it would be in to make it easier to find? Because I'm not seeing it.
It would be in the one with the axe and the sword, the little tabs on the side. You would click on the axe and sword.
Okay.
Or there's a search bar and you can just type shield into that and you'll find it.
I found it.
Okay.
I was expecting it to be silver and it's brown instead.
Yeah, sorry. I probably should have told you that. Giving you an idea of what it looked like. Yeah. Let me know when you've made the shield.
I have made the shield.
Alright.
And it's in my inventory now.
Now, you can... Now, there's two ways to equip the shield. One, you can just hold it in your hand and press F to move it to your offhand slot, which allows you to just block with it by right-clicking. Or, you can go into your inventory, and there is actually an offhand slot in your inventory menu that you can put it in order to just get it there.
Okay.
And that offhand slot lets you be holding two items at once. Like right now, I'm currently holding a crafting table and a sword.
So, if I go into my menu, I see my little person, and it's to the bottom right of that?
Yes.
Okay. I think I've got it in the right place then.
Yep. Cool, huh?
Alright, now can I go break crap?
Yes. But if you get attacked by a skeleton or something, you can hold right-click to block an attack.
Okay. It won't just do it automatically.
No. It's a little complicated, but you can get the hang of it. You can use it to block... Also, that shield is a lot stronger than you might think. It can literally block a point-blank explosion.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm just right-clicking anytime I want to use it.
Yes. You hold right-click to block with it. Yeah.
I think it's too high for me to get to, so I'm going to have to use block.
Is it? No, it's not. Tree. You can just look straight up and hold...
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Did I get it all?
It looks like you did. The leaves are decaying.
Okay, good. And there's no reason to try to get birch over regular wood, right?
No. They're pretty much the same thing, but they look different. Unless you're wanting to annoy Kamen 18 for some reason.
And there's no reason for me to keep punching trees. I should be using my axe?
Correct. Using your axe is just way more efficient. And there's actually a bunch of different kinds of axes. We're going to be able to upgrade that stone axe a lot. Using iron, diamonds, and eventually netherite, but not yet. Also, fair warning, you might have noticed that tools have durability. It does make kind of a startling noise when they break.
Oh, so my tools will eventually break.
Yes.
Well, that's dumb.
But the more powerful the material you made it out of, the longer they'll last. And there's also enchantments you can apply to make it take longer for them to break, or even make it so that they can regenerate durability. So once you get into the end game, you'll never have to worry about tools breaking.
I can't find the up again. Man, I'm dumb.
You're not dumb.
There we go.
It's just a new game. I mean, you were like this with Stardew when you first started.
I was a lot more confused by Stardew, I think.
Yeah, Minecraft is, in its base, a much simpler game.
Oh.
Oh.
I died.
Yep, just hit respawn. You should appear back at the world spawn. I moved your bed so you won't respawn by it. Sorry.
So where'd you put my bed?
I moved it up against the wall of the house.
So why won't I respawn by it?
Because I picked it up and moved it so it was no longer counted as being yours by the game.
You died too?
No, I didn't. Well, I died earlier.
Okay. I laid down in a bed.
Yep. Both players have to be sleeping to skip a night, so.
Are you gonna sleep too?
I did. It's now morning.
Oh, so we've already skipped the night.
Yes.
You have an arrow through your head.
Oh, so I do. Yeah, a skeleton shot me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez. Arrow placement can be very amusing in this game, I will tell you. I've seen people with like an arrow in their eye, in their knee. Although in the knee only really makes sense if you know the obscure meme. Well, not really obscure. It's actually one of the most popular and well-known memes of all time, but you probably don't know it because you're not really that much of a gamer, and it's very much a gaming meme.
I'm a gamer. I just don't game what you game.
Fair.
And I have to be a grown-up and work at times.
Yeah, fair. That's no fun, you know that?
I do.
I really want this to be my job.
Well, hopefully you can get there.
Yeah. It's not easy, though, let me tell you.
That's right.
Getting to a point where I'll be an actually halfway decent content creator is very much a thing.
Oh, I can't do that, so I need to do this. There we go. And this. All right. I'm trying to see what I can dig.
I'm trying to collect food a bit while I let you kind of explore. If you've got any questions,
Okay.
I know you'll come to me with them.
Nah, I don't ask questions. I just keep digging until I'm dead.
Alright, good luck!
Oh, and I think I'm punching instead of using a pickaxe.
Yeah, punching stone doesn't work too well. Yeah, you generally don't want to try and punch rocks. It doesn't work very well.
Okay, so that's my stepping stone. We're gonna go here, here.
While you figure stuff out, I'm going mining.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can get
I'm mining. I'm just trying to figure out how to keep a stair going at all.
You'll figure it out.
I'm sure I will.
And you know, one thing about Minecraft is that there's actually a lot of math involved. Like,
oh no.
if you want to make a
Math
lot of...
is so hard for me.
It's really not. It's not hard for me either, mostly because you forcibly drilled it into my brain, whether I liked it or not.
I don't hear a thank you, Mom.
To be fair, knowing math has actually come in handy a lot.
In Minecraft.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And considering Minecraft is a big part of what I intend to do for my job... Wait, what's the uh-oh?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
What did you do?
Well, I've
Okay.
dug myself into kind of a hole that I can't seem to get out of, but I'm gonna get there.
Okay. If you need me to drop you some ladders or something, let me know.
I will.
I just found a cave with some iron, so I'm gonna... And of course my pickaxe breaks the moment I get to it.
Okay. Jump up into that, then I can jump there. There. Oh, I see why. Huh? I think I'm getting there. Oh, not yet.
Oh, man.
Up. Nope, that didn't. Oh,
I'm
yep,
mildly
that's it.
afraid of what's gonna happen when you start learning to fight in this game.
You should be.
Yeah. Given the fact that when you play games, you tend to somehow get better than me very quickly, it's kind of scary, actually. I'm mildly terrified.
Okay.
I'll probably
I
die
made
a
it
lot when
out.
that happens.
I made it out of my hole.
Yay!
I had to chop down a tree, but I got it.
Hey,
So now I can go back down.
hey, Mom, you wanna try? You wanna test out your shield?
No,
Okay.
don't hit me. I'm not ready yet. I'm barely handling making sure I have a staircase.
You'll get the hang of it. One thing I've got to ask. Are you having fun?
I think so. I'll let you know. How's that?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm tunneling.
Tunneling.
Oh. No wonder it was taking so long. I broke my pickaxe somewhere and didn't notice.
Well, I actually came up to get myself a new pickaxe too. If you want, I can bring you one as well.
I'm gonna see if I can do it myself.
Alright then. I'll make sure I leave enough materials for you to go ahead and make it.
I'm like you when you were a toddler. I do it. I do it.
Jeez. I learn by doing.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, and I'm trying to let you do instead of me just talking at you to teach you, because that's not how you teach.
Hey,
I know there are some.
I got in the door.
Nice. I'm sure there are
Oh,
some
I'm sorry,
people
go
who do learn better by just being talked at, but those people are few and far between. At least in my experience.
I do not want a wooden pickaxe. I want a stone pickaxe, right?
Yes. A wooden pickaxe will break stone, but it wouldn't allow you to mine iron. Ooh, I found more iron and I found some coal. Oh.
Yay. How long does a day last in Minecraft?
A full day is 20 minutes, 10 minutes of daytime, 10 minutes of nighttime.
Okay. So there's really not a lot you can do during the day before you have to get back or fight.
Pretty much, yeah.
I lost the hole I dug. I was really proud of that hole.
I hope you're able to find it again.
Me too.
I found an underground ravine.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. I'm actually in a big cave right now, so I'm actually having to be a little more careful.
I think I found myself.
Yay!
Oh no, that's my old hole.
Oh. My hole would be next to it then.
Yeah, I'm looking for the new one that I dug. And all I can find is the old one.
I would also like to let you know, I have a terrible sense of direction in Minecraft.
Apparently I do too.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I found it.
Good job.
And I'm just going to keep digging and I don't know if I'm finding good stuff or not. I'm just going to keep digging. Does that work?
Yep. That's fine. If you see something that's like speckled, odds are you want to mine it because that's probably some kind of ore.
Will monsters spawn in my hole?
If there's no torches, yes.
I have no torches.
You do have a sword and a shield, so.
Yeah.
That's actually better than what I've got.
Okay.
I have a sword and a pickaxe I could theoretically put through a monster's teeth if my sword breaks.
Okay. Yeah, I can't figure out which way is up again.
Also, by the way, axes actually do more damage as swords, but they have a longer attack cooldown.
Okay.
When you hit something with a sword, you'll notice a little white bar below your cursor that will fill up, and when it's full, that means you can attack again.
I think I'm finding my way out of my hole.
Congratulations!
Oh, I fell.
Oh, you okay?
I think so.
Should I just assume you're okay if I don't see a death message?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And oh no, I fell into a different hole.
Oh no.
I'm out. I'm running to the house.
Alright.
Oop.
Oh,
Getting
is it
through that door is just the dumbest thing for me.
Doors are not hard. You'll get the hang of it.
Oh, it set my respawn point just now.
Yep. You can right click on a bed at any time to set your spawn.
Okay.
Even if it's not night out, which is the only time you can sleep to skip the night. Something I kind of wish you
Okay.
could do in Minecraft is sleep to skip the day. Like, if you need something that's only obtained from killing monsters, then it would come in handy to be able to make it nighttime when you need it to be.
Yeah.
You know, like, legitimately. Oh, I got a bow!
Oh, then you can use that with the arrow that was sticking out of your head.
I'm probably a porcupine right now.
Huh?
I'm probably a porcupine right now. And no, Blado, I do not have bombs.
Where did that come from?
Chat.
Oh, okay.
Blado is always in chat asking about bombs. It doesn't matter what I'm playing. It's so funny. I'm playing Stardew, she's asking about bombs. I'm playing Nhing Roblox, she's asking about bombs. I'm playing Minecraft, she's asking about bombs.
Um, are you gonna sleep or are you playing through the night?
I'm trying to get out of my cave. I'm lost.
Uh-oh.
I'm also on very low
Should I
health.
should I be carrying torches with me when I'm
Not yet because we don't have the stuff to make them, but I have obtained the stuff to make a bunch more. So, you know.
okay?
Making torches is kind of tough early on, but I have obtained 43 pieces of coal, so we can make plenty. I have also found the escape.
Does my food regenerate when I sleep?
No.
Because I don't think I've eaten anything, but my food regenerate.
Your food.
The little food buttons.
Huh. I don't know. Oh, it regenerates whenever you die. I know that.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna find my good hole and I'm gonna dig more.
Alright. Good
I
luck
need
with
to
that.
build something near it so I can find it.
Yeah, you could build a little, like, pillar upward. Careful, Mom, behind you! That's a
Crap.
creeper!
Isn't it daytime?
Yes, but mobs don't just disappear during the day.
Oh.
Some mobs take damage from being out in sunlight, but not all of them.
Okay. But I killed it.
Well, actually,
Ooh,
it
there's
blew
another one.
up.
There's a spider on me.
I've noticed. I'm helping.
I was using my sword. Why didn't it work?
Well, you did some damage, but I finished it off.
I'm down to 1 heart.
Okay, maybe do you have? Are you missing food? Because if you are, then you'd be. If you're not, you would be regenerating.
I'm missing 2 food.
Okay, then you might want to eat something.
I've got an apple on me. Does that work?
Yep, that should fill you right up to the top.
How do I eat it?
Hold right click.
I ate it.
Yay!
Oh, but it only got me half a heart.
Well, yeah, it'll give your health back slowly.
Oh, now I've got 2 hearts. Okay, I see.
You only regenerate health if your food is full.
I did not know that. My food is not full.
Yeah. You also lose hunger when you're regenerating, so.
Oh, I'm punching rock again.
Yeah. That's called stone, by the way.
Okay.
And yes, I know tomato tomato, but in game it's called stone. And most people are going to laugh at you if you say rock because a lot of the Minecraft community is weirdly mean like that. Not everybody is, but a good chunk of it. Every game's got its problems, and sometimes those problems aren't even part of the game because good games attract big communities and big communities attract assholes. It's just how it is.
Language.
Sorry. We probably need to get a more reliable food source.
Like what?
Like we should start a farm. I can show you how to do that in a minute if you'd like.
Okay.
Oh, sweet berries! These are a great thing to grow. They don't give too much in the way of food, but it'll work at the start, and it's probably one of the easiest crops to grow. Might need to go AFK for a second. Sorry, something just hit me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I just need to dig
I'll
into
be
a
here.
wall so that I won't be murdered. You can keep trying to figure stuff out while I'm AFK if you want.
Okay. I unlocked a new recipe. Yay! I don't know who I'm talking to because Kiefer left. Okay. I feel like I'm getting somewhere with this hole I'm in. And I found something that I've never seen before, so cobblestone. But I think I had cobblestone. I don't know. No. I'm just digging a big hole and seeing what I find in the big. But I'm trying to make staircases, which I'm not very good at. So if I die, I'll let you know. Hmm. I know I've collected something new, but I don't know what it is. And I only know I did because I got new recipes. So we shall see. It's probably something bad and Kiefer will freak out, but we'll see. He's back.
Hello.
Don't tell him that I kept talking while he was gone, okay?
Oh, I know you did. I can kind of check these things using my phone, you know.
Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't tell them all your deep dark secrets, I swear.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, jump.
We have too much fun.
Yeah, right now I'm digging out of my little hole that I made. There we go.
By the way, I
Oh,
noticed you were digging dirt with a pickaxe.
oh, my pickaxe is dead. Is it bad
Yeah,
to dig dirt with a pickaxe?
it wastes the durability of the pickaxe and doesn't actually increase the speed at which you break it, which you break the dirt.
So I should just be punching dirt?
For now, yes, unless you want to try and make a shovel.
Oh, I could do that if I can find the house.
I found a stupid amount of coal while I was off exploring.
Ooh, I see animals. Should I? There's a cow and a pig.
Oh, you
Should I
immediately
kill them?
recognize them. Awesome. Yeah, you can kill them if you want to, and you'll get meat, and the cow will also drop leather.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Leather
Oh,
can be used to
no.
make leather armor as well as a few other things.
And I kill them with a sword?
Yes, or with an axe if you want to. As previously mentioned, axes do more damage but have a longer cooldown.
Okay, I killed the cow.
Yeah.
And the pig is running from me. Probably because I killed the cow. Okay,
Actually,
pig
it
is dead.
might be because you damaged the pig with the swing arc of your sword.
Okay, well, I got it.
When you hit an enemy with a sword, with a fully charged sword attack, it does a little bit of damage to enemies that are near them, which is kind of useful.
Okay.
It can come in handy. But it can also be a bit of a liability if you accidentally hit an ally or a pet.
Can I get a pet?
Yes, you can. I was actually off exploring looking for a wolf to tame.
Oh. Ooh, I see another animal.
Unfortunately, most animals aren't tameable. Really, only wolves and cats. Oh, and parrots.
I think that's an animal.
Every different pet has a different effect. Wolves will fight for you. Um, Cats scare away creepers, which were the weird exploding monster that almost killed you.
Okay.
And parrots will mimic noises that they hear, which can alert you of nearby enemies that are outside of your sight. Which is kind
Do
of
I
neat.
want to kill the birds I see? I think they're chickens.
Uh, you can kill the chickens if you want to. You'll get feathers, but make sure you leave some alive so that we can gather eggs from them, and we can eventually make
Oh,
a farm that automatically harvests chicken eggs. Oh, I found a shipwreck.
really?
Yeah.
I'm very, very lost.
I can show it to you later. Oh, I am under attack, and I am also lost.
Lovely.
Yeah. Fair warning, being lost is a common issue in Minecraft because the worlds are practically infinite.
Okay.
Every Minecraft world is literally billions of blocks by billions
Oh,
of blocks.
I see a zombie. I'm dead. Oh well, now I can go to bed.
Yeah. Although I'm not back yet, so you won't actually be able to skip the night.
Is it a big deal to die?
Not with keep inventory on,
Okay.
which it is. Because, you know. I didn't really feel like it was a good idea to not have keep inventory on, considering you've never played before.
Yeah. It's probably for the best because I had a crap ton of stuff in my inventory.
I got a treasure map.
Awesome.
You want to go on a treasure hunt in a minute?
Sure.
And with all the iron I've got... Oh, wait, no. Not yet. We should probably wait until a little bit later when we have redstone so that we can make a lodestone compass to guide us back home so that we don't lose our house.
Okay. While I'm sleeping, I'm making myself something to drink.
Okay, enjoy.
Let me know if it becomes daytime and you're not back, so I wake up.
Alright, and you wake up automatically when day hits, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of a neat thing.
I got up anyway.
Okay.
Gonna put stuff in the box.
Oh boy. That's not ideal.
Putting stuff in the box?
No, I'm just under attack.
Oh, okay. Do you know if we had sandstone before?
We didn't, to my knowledge. And by the way, you can just shift and click an item, and it'll be put into an inventory, and be automatically stacked with anything else of that type that's already in there.
Thank you.
I should have told you about that sooner, and I just completely forgot. It left my brain. I'm very sorry.
I got black wool.
Nice. Oh, the chest is full.
I've got
already.
a lot of food on me that doesn't fit. Should I make another chest outside?
I was actually about to make a chest.
I will let you do it then.
Okay.
Unless you just want me to for the practice.
You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Here's the planks.
Okay. So I'm trying to find it in the menu. Do you know which menu option it'll be in?
I do not actually.
Okay.
It's in the
I'll
lava
just keep
bucket
looking.
and apple page.
Okay, that's where I was actually. Shockingly enough, I did something right. Okay.
That's not shocking.
Can I make 2 chests? Yes.
Yeah.
I made 2 and then I'll put them together outside.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. And they do both have to be facing the same direction for them to connect, by the way, so.
Okay. Getting used to the menu is probably my hardest thing, so.
Honestly, it seems to me like your biggest issue is getting the hang of movement.
Okay, I have issues with all of it. How's that?
You'll get the hang of it. Eventually, I can show you some of the most fun ways to move in all of Minecraft.
Okay, I got 2 steaks, 2 raw mutton, 2 raw pork chops, and a raw beef.
Nice! Oh. And we can put that in a furnace to cook it.
Yeah, I figured that. Why did you break my...
Because it was blocking the door.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I just moved it. And also you put your 2 steaks in the chest here.
Shouldn't I have?
I figured you needed food.
Actually, I don't. I'm completely full.
Because you just died.
Yeah.
But in general,
I
you want to
carry
make sure
food
you
with
have some on hand.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Ooh, I do have leather on me.
I'm actually getting ready to whip us up some upgraded stuff. I'm in the process of it right now.
Okay. I'm trying to find... So where's the chest I made?
It's out the other door.
There are 2 doors?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I added a second.
No, it's okay.
I added a second door because I had one more door left over. I gave you an iron sword and pickaxe.
Okay. And I automatically pick them up when you do that?
Yes. Those are just a considerable upgrade from what you already had.
Did you get me a new axe?
No, because our iron supplies are a bit limited right now, and I don't want to use all of it just yet.
My stone axe is just about dead, is why I'm asking.
Okay, I can go ahead and make you an iron one if you want them.
Or I'll make another stone. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm just saying I need a new one.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that was fun.
I died too.
Same spider?
Yeah, I was on 1 heart. I got jumped several times on the way home from my expedition, so I was already low.
Oh. I don't have what I need that. So I need sticks and stones. Oh, I'm in the furnace.
Sticks and stones to break some bones.
That's what I need for my axe, right?
Yes.
Cobblestone?
Yes.
Okay.
For an axe, you need 3 cobblestone and 2 sticks. Sticks and stone to break some bones!
Cobblestone. Sticks.
I am mildly deranged.
I think I've known that for a lot of years, kid.
Fair enough.
What? A stone axe? So
But
I've
being
got
deranged
that.
is actually very helpful as a streamer.
Helpful as an author, too.
Yeah, fair.
There's my chest.
People don't like watching normal people play video games.
Normal people don't exist.
Fair.
No. Okay. I shift and right click to get stuff in stacks, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is it still night? Can I go outside now?
It's daytime.
Looks like day.
It's daytime.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are we gonna go on a treasure hunt, or am I gonna do whatever I feel like?
Just do whatever you
Other
feel
than
like.
fall
We
in
can
this
go on
hole.
the treasure hunt once we have the resources to make a lodestone compass, because I do not trust either of our senses of direction.
Mine's better in person than it is in video.
Yeah. Mine too, actually.
But it's not great either way.
Yeah. Neither of us have a great sense of direction, which is just a fabulous combo.
Oh, we're much better than your father, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Do not let that man take the wheel ever. It's not a good idea. Oh. What the heck? I almost died to this hole. Why is it just a long stripe and a big pit?
Which one?
The one I'm standing near where I almost fell to my death.
Oh, yeah, I've been working on that hole. And now I'm working on it again, so just stay out of the way.
Oh, God. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die as a result of a hole.
Does that bother you?
Mildly.
Why?
Because you're taking giant death pits!
You want me to, though, right?
Sure. Sure, it's
That's
fine.
what I'm supposed to do?
Oh, God, we're all gonna die.
I think I'm doing the right thing, so hush up. Okay, now where are my stairs?
Oh,
There.
my God.
Don't yawn, you're gonna make me yawn.
I love you.
I don't know if I'm digging dirt or something else. What is that? Yeah, it's dirt.
Yeah.
I should be punching the dirt, though, right?
Unless you want to make a shovel.
Now I'll just keep punching it. We'll see what happens. Ooh. Oh, that was sand. Punch sand as well as dirt?
Yes.
What?
Nothing.
Are you throwing sand into my hole? Kiefer,
I
had stairs all set up and now I don't know where they are.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was not funny. I think.
Hey, you exposed some coal. That's cool. That stone with the black flecks on it?
Well, you're not allowed to touch my holes anymore.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Why did you do that?
Just...
Now I'm all confused and I can't figure out where I am or what I'm doing.
I'm sorry. I'll help you.
Play jokes later. Once
right.
I know what I'm doing.
You're right.
Okay?
It was just supposed to be for silly. Here, I'll help you
Yeah,
get
well,
a new
later.
staircase for you.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck where I am.
1 moment.
I've been working really hard on this, and you ruined it.
And here is a working staircase for you. Oh, sorry. There you go. Oh, and gotta break this above your head. There you go. You have a new staircase now. I'm sorry, was that bad?
Yeah, it was.
I mean the staircase.
I was having a hard time with it. Okay. Now, where's my staircase that I built? Did you kill it?
I don't know. I didn't destroy it intentionally. I didn't see one. I was just dropping sand on you. Or at least trying to.
Yeah. Okay. Now, where is the staircase? Is there, so I'm gonna go here. But I want to punch it. Oh, I found more coal. You want me to mine the coal, right?
Yes, coal is very, very useful, especially early game. I built us a sugarcane farm.
Nice.
It's very big. Anyway.
Oh, wait. Oh, it was here. Nope. Dang it.
We were planning on going until 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just letting you know, it's about 20 minutes until then. We don't have to stop then if you don't want to, but I imagine you will want to.
No, I need to work.
Yeah, I know. I am so very sorry about the sand trick. It was just supposed to be funny.
It's fine, and you can play jokes on me after I figure out what I'm doing and how to get out of sand.
Yeah. Your mic cut out a little bit there. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, but I can put something down. Okay, let's see. I should be able to get. I see. I think I'm figuring out how to get out of here. Again. Oh, dang it. Is it nighttime now?
It's getting close.
Okay. So I'm gonna start trying to get out of this. I had this staircase I was building that was just perfect, and I was able to get out.
There was no staircase when I arrived.
There was. And I was getting in and out just fine, and now I think I'm stuck in this hole overnight.
All
I
right.
cannot get out.
I'm coming to help. Kiefer to the
I
rescue.
mean, I know how, I just can't make myself jump onto the right thing. Okay, I think I've got it.
Ow.
Okay,
I
I'm
fell
out.
in your hole.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
So it's a new day now?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna put stuff in the chest that I can, and that shift right click. And then the rest has to go outside, I guess. Okay. I've dumped all my stuff. Now I'm gonna go back to that hole.
Alright. I got blown up.
By what?
A creeper.
And
Oh,
that's happening in the daytime.
well, yeah, creepers don't burn in the day.
So there's always a chance of hitting a creeper.
Well, not always. They only spawn at night, and they do despawn if they're out of a player's range for long enough.
Okay. I just thought all the monsters would die during the night.
It's. I wish
I
it
mean,
was
when
that
it's
simple.
day.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Also, you can always encounter monsters when you're in, like, caves and stuff.
Okay. So what about my hole that I'm digging? Will that spawn monsters?
If it's not lit up, yes.
Okay.
The only rule for monsters spawning is that it has to be dark.
Okay.
So, nighttime, deep underground, that kind of stuff. But that also means you can completely prevent monster spawning within a certain radius by using torches.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm in a hole and trying to find a way out. I'm trying to make sure I have a staircase at all times. And I've kind of lost it again. I may have to start a new hole so I can get my rhythm back. But that would be okay. I am getting a lot of coal from here. We're seeing a lot of coal blocks. I'm not always digging them. Should I always dig the coal blocks?
Pretty much always, yeah. Coal is very, very, very important. It's used as a. It's one of the best options for furnace fuel. It can be used to make torches.
For
You.
some reason, I want to right click to jump.
What?
It's just what my brain is trying to do. When I'm trying to jump, I right click
That is
instead of.
very odd.
Yeah, it's not helpful either.
It's really not. You can remap controls, but I generally find movement being controlled by the hand on the keyboard and looking around being controlled by the mouse a lot easier.
Yeah, I'll learn it. It's just gonna take a little while. Okay. Ooh, I have water pouring into my hole.
That's really weird. It was
Oh,
not
it's
me,
raining.
I swear.
No, it's raining. That's why.
Oh, okay. You mean like it's raining into your hole? Okay.
Yes.
That doesn't. Don't worry, it won't actually like flood it or anything.
Okay.
For the most part, rain is just aesthetic. It has very few effects. Although it does make it so that monsters that would normally die in the daylight don't.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's just absolutely fantastic. Lightning storms are a bigger problem, though.
Okay.
Because, lightning can strike. And also, if lightning strikes certain creatures, it can have an effect on them. Like, for example, if a creeper is struck by lightning, it becomes a charged creeper, which has a much larger explosion that does way more damage.
That doesn't sound good.
It's not. Or if a villager is struck by lightning, it becomes a witch, which throw potions at you that cause all kinds of different status effects that are pretty problematic.
I'm getting a crap ton of coal.
Yeah. That's good. That's very good. I have planted a singular seed in a patch of farmland I just tilled.
I saw that.
Yes. It's 7x7 farmland. I can teach you how to set it up if you want to. If you want me to.
Maybe not right this second. Oh, I just got something new. And I don't know what it is.
I am keeping an eye on the time for you. It's about 10 minutes until you wanted to get off.
Okay. Is that all right still?
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like I've learned a lot of the basics.
Yeah, and
some of the basics.
That was the point of this stream. I can teach you more complex mechanics eventually, but for now you need to know how to not die in 3 seconds.
Yeah, I see that being important.
I'm sure you'll improve, unless you're like me, in which case you play the game for 10 years and still suck at it. Probably longer than 10 years at this point. I've lost track.
I think you started playing when you were 8, and you're 21, so...
That'll be like 13
years?
Yeah. And I still suck!
No, you don't. You're definitely better than me.
I suck compared to all of the good players nowadays. Okay. If I was playing back when Minecraft first came out and I was playing like this, I would probably be seen as being pretty darn good. But right now, I'm being compared to players like Technoblade, Clownpierce, and a ton of other extremely skilled players that are far beyond what I can do. So yeah, I suck at this game compared to most people.
I wouldn't walk near my hole if I were you.
Yeah, I'm noticing it's a bit of a hazard. I think I'm probably going to end stream when you're done.
Okay.
Because I'm just getting tired. My caffeine's wearing off. I got an extra large to avoid this happening. It was not enough.
There's never enough caffeine in this world. Hey, I made it out of my hole.
Congratulations!
It's now like 12 holes all connected, but you know.
This area is a death trap. You have successfully created a minefield of holes.
I'm actually trying to connect them all on the surface so you can see.
We could make like bridges and stuff over them at some point.
That might be smart.
It also could look nice if we do it right. There's honestly a lot of cool stuff we can build with.
That's awesome. I did get a new thing. It's raw copper.
Yeah. Copper isn't really used for much. We can use it to make lightning rods and spyglasses, as well as some decent looking building blocks.
Okay.
As well as the copper bulb.
Do we need that?
No.
But
it's a neat redstone.
I need to quit trying to jump by right clicking.
You'll get the hang of it. You got the hang of Stardew, didn't you? You're better at that game than I am now.
Took me forever.
But hey, this time you're working with somebody who's got, what, 11 years of experience playing this game? As opposed to like...
We just said 13.
13, right. Compared to when you had like... but compared to with Stardew where you had someone with like less than 1 year of experience playing the game.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were that inexperienced at it.
Yeah, I knew quite a bit about the game, but most of that came from watching YouTube videos. Rather than actually playing the game.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, what do you think of
our
fun?
I don't... I've watched a couple of videos, but only the ones you've sent me. Okay. It's nighttime, isn't it?
Yep. We should probably head home and go to sleep. And I think this is probably a pretty good time to go ahead and end stream, actually.
Okay. I want to put my stuff into the chest, if that's okay.
Yeah. And I'm thinking we like this, like a little sign-off thing. Oh. My mic volume just jumped into the stratosphere. I am so sorry, headphone users.
Okay. I've collected 45 coal.
Nice. That'll come in handy later.
Okay, I'm in bed.
Nice.
Yay.
All right. So, do you want to come over here and help me do an outro?
Sure. How do I do that?
Just come stand next to me, and I'm going to show you a little trick.
Okay, where are you?
Right
here?
Yeah, I'm right here. Now, look upward in this direction and press F5. You're going to need to press it twice, so that you'll be looking at your own face.
Okay.
And then we do the traditional YouTuber outro where you just punch at the screen and say, thank you all so much for watching. I had a great time hanging out with my deranged mother as we played some Minecraft. That's for all the times you punched me. We all had a very good time. It was so much fun. I really enjoyed this, and I can't wait to do it again. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!
Bye!
Alright, I have just set it so that chat can no longer hear my mother. I am going to quit out of the game. And now, we are going to go and find someone to raid. I'm sure we will find someone very chill as always. Let me just see. Stream manager. Raid channel. Following. Let's see. Oh, they're pretty chill. Arain is streaming. Sleeping Force Games. Let's raid into Arain. Arain is awesome. He's really chill. So anyway, we're gonna be raiding into Arain. He's awesome. Can't wait to see you guys over there. Thank you all so much for watching. I just realized I forgot to switch to stream ending. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. It's always great to have people hanging out. And remember,